Hi guys, doing a final sum up of my 8 months of placement. So from September all the way until April, I managed to see that I have definitely progressed as a radiation therapist. Looking back on my first week, and realizing how much of a fish out of water I was, and seeing that there was a lot of things that I needed to work on and a lot of things that I needed to do to be a radiation therapist. And I mean, over the 8 months, I feel like there was a lot of trial and error, a lot of patience, a lot of dedication and hard work that I put into my rotations and my time and experiences at the hospital or the cancer center. So, I mean, overall, I feel like I have gone above and beyond what I thought I would know and learn and see over the 8 months. And I really was worried that I wouldn't be able to perform at the level that I needed to. Very quickly, I was aware that there's a lot of things to look into, a lot of things to be aware of. And I mean, over my second semester, I feel that yes, I took everything from first semester and applied it and really managed to create a practice for myself and not necessarily be a follower. So having the experiences of taking the lead and becoming a partner and allowing myself to think critically about things and have decision making skills and be able to really perform at that level um, has really made me feel like I can be a radiation therapist, that I am trustworthy, that I am efficient, that I am sympathetic with patients or empathetic with patients. Um, and I mean, really being able to just display all areas of my practice. Um, so over these 8 months, I have met many different people and they've taught me many great things. Um, and I feel that overall I have learned something from every single person I've worked with. And I mean, I am way more observant of the whole picture, the whole treatment, the whole patient in general. So when I first started, it was just very focused on the treatment and tattoos and setting up that patient. But now it's more looking at the patient as a whole and observing how they're being treated, what they're being treated, and why we're treating it the way we are, and the reasons why we are it is being treated that way. It's just finding ways to make the patient experiences easier and better for them. And I found that by being able to look at more of everything as a whole and not just pieces of my practice, just being able to see that I can take everything that I've learned from everywhere and being able to apply it in all these different scenarios. Um, I mean, it's just like thinking of something so simple and looking at things like what I've placed on my reflections is those mind maps. Just seeing how much of your information sort of overlaps and how much you learn in school and how much you see in clinic, and being able to see that all those pieces overlap, that those pieces have interlinkage between each and every one of them. And it's not just a simple black and white. There's a lot of different shades of gray in all of the cancer treatments that I've seen. And I mean, it's different for every patient. You're going to meet some patients that are wonderful, that they are kind and sweet, and you're going to meet some patients that are not so much. But I mean, you find ways to change your practice to accommodate each patient, to create a sort of practice about yourself to be able to make them feel comfortable. Um, and I mean, it's not just with a patient interaction, but it's with how you hold yourself during your actual treatment setups. And I mean, for me, I feel that when I first started, I was shy, I was hesitant, And at this point in time now, I feel more confident with my decisions. I feel more confident with my abilities and my skills. And I feel like I can come to a result that is ideal, that is a setup that I am proud of, that I understand all aspects of that setup, that I am aware of whether this treatment field is appropriate, whether the shielding that we have on this patient is appropriate. What am I shielding? Why am I shielding it? Why do I have this many beams? What is the point of it? And it's just understanding every aspect of each setup. Every patient is unique in their own way, and just being able to see that finally, and to know all the information and take little pieces from everywhere, and being able to apply it in different situations and scenarios, and it's not just a cookie cutter solution. So for me, I've been able to progress as a person. I feel way more confident in myself. Um, and I feel like I am in the profession that I want to be in, and having these 8 months has been able to allow me to create my practice, and I'm grateful for the 8 months that I had there. I'm so happy that I am finished and ready to start my career. Um, and I really feel like my practice is on the verge of being something great. There's always more to learn, and I mean, I'm always willing to learn more. I love to learn more. Um, and being able to sort of put myself in situations where I need to find more information, or I need to push myself to get more information, then I will. And I mean, I've learned a lot about problem solving and being able to work in a team and progress as a person. Um, and just overall, I've had amazing experiences, and I've been able to create a practice I'm proud of. Thanks.